Hello artists! Today we are going to be talking about cartoon faces and different expressions and how you can make different expressions with very little changes in your drawings. I started out by creating circles on my page. You can absolutely draw circles on your own. If you want to have a circle to practice that's the same shape, you can get a stencil of any kind. You can even use a cup from your cupboard, whatever circle you can find to trace around. For this video, I'm using a black marker so you can see my lines a little better, but all you need at home is a pencil and a piece of paper. Once you have all of your circles drawn, we are going to create some guidelines on each of our circles. These guidelines, all you need to do is have one line going straight up and down, and then one across the side. Just create a T shape on each of your circles. The purpose of these guidelines is so that when you start putting in your eyes, nose, mouth, you have lines to make sure that they're all spaced evenly in your circle and make things look more symmetrical. So do guidelines on each of your circles before you begin. For our first person, we're going to start off with a basic oval shape for our eyes. The guideline again can help you make sure that each of the eyes is close to the same distance away from the center line. You can then do a basic dot right in the circle of your eye, some eyebrows, and we're going to do a little small curved nose and a small curved mouth. For this line, it helps you line up the ears to the side. You can do a C shape on either side. This is a backward C shape, and we have just a pleasant looking face. For the next face, we're going to do the same oval eyes, dots right in the middle, but we're going to make this face look angry. In order to do that, we just add some slanted down eyebrows at the top. We can do the same nose shape, and for the mouth, we're going to do a straight line across. If you want it to look really angry, like he's snarling, you can add some extra half circles to each side and fill it in with some wavy lines to make it look like he's snarling. And you can make him look even angrier by adding similar lines inside the eyes to make him look like he's really scowling. Again, we'll use these middle guides to create the same ears, and now we have an angry face. So for this face, we'll again do our oval eyes on each side with the dots in the middle. But this face I want to look like something surprised him. So I'm going to add eyebrows, but way up high. And we can do the same nose, but we can actually do the nose facing another direction if you want to mix it up. And we'll do a circle for a surprise mouth, and then the same ears on both sides. And now we have a surprised face. For this face down here, we're again going to start with our oval shape, but we're not going to put the circle dot in the center. We're going to create a line way down low on this eye down here, and then you can add a little dot way at the bottom because we want to make him look like he's a little sleepy. We can change the nose up on this one a little bit. We can just do a little curve here, and then we'll just do a little small line to make this guy look like he's almost falling asleep. We can do the same ears on either side, and we have a different expression. For this face, I want to make this one look very happy. So instead of the oval eyes, we're going to start with a small curve to make look like the eyes are almost closed, and we'll add a little line going up here so it looks like they're squinting a little bit. And then the nose, we'll go back to our basic nose, just a little curve. And then we'll make a much bigger smile. You can even make it look bigger by adding a matching line down below. You can add cheeks to each side. And now we have a very happy face. Put in our little ears. And there we go. Finally, for this face, we'll go back to our oval eyes. We can do the dot right in the center, And just like we did on the angry eyes, we're gonna add eyebrows here, but we're gonna add them slanting downward and really close to the eye. And we can do our curved nose again, and a sad frown. And then I'm gonna go back up and we can add even more character by adding maybe matching lines down below and maybe even a little tear if he's crying. And then we'll add our little ears to the side, and there we go, we have a sad face. So you can see with just some very small adjustments, you get different expressions on all of these circle-shaped faces. Now that you have all of these different expressions to work with, take your time, maybe make some more circles on a page and practice. You can come up with all sorts of different ideas just by making small adjustments in the eyebrows, the nose, the mouth, and have some fun. One last detail, erase all of those grid lines and your face will be complete. We'll talk next time about adding details to those faces. When you are practicing, remember you have one of the best tools available at your house. Grab a mirror to practice your facial expressions. Practice angry, surprised, sad, tired, happy. Keep practicing and have fun. We'll see you next time.